CAC Tryouts!
Welcome to another episode of CAC Tryouts. I am Jin Hao.
I'm Jing.
And today we will be learning some Chinese drums from NTU Chinese Drums.
Yay! So NTU Chinese Drums was founded in 2001 by a group of NTU students who were passionate for the Chinese drums culture.
Also known as 24 festive drums in Chinese, they aim to express their art through both auditory and visual senses.
I can't wait already. Let's welcome NTU Chinese Drums!
Hi, I'm Timothy.
I'm Yong Sheng and we are from NTU Chinese Drum.
Hi Timothy, hi Yong Sheng. Can you tell us more about Chinese drums?
Chinese drums is a performance all about style and impact. In Chinese drums, our training includes practicing and learning of our core elements in Chinese drums, such as our drumming rhythms, movement, and our different drumming techniques. Our drum trainings are led by talented coaches from Malaysia who also choreograph and perform some of the pieces that we play every year. Despite having our Chinese roots, we do encourage and welcome all people from all races and nationalities to join us in our Chinese drum practice. We've even had people from Europe and Korea to come and learn and perform with us in certain years.
I see. What are some achievements or performances that NTU Chinese Drums has done so far?
We are often engaged in some events such as Lunar New Year and the opening act of prestigious event so that our members will have plenty of opportunity to showcase their skills. But for this year, due to COVID-19, we will not have any public performance, but we managed to put together a 15-minute long recorded performance, forming the longest score we have ever performed.
Wow, 15 minutes That's like a bit long Will we be learning that today?
No worries. Yong Sheng and I have prepared a short 1-minute piece for you. We'll break this down into 3 challenges. The first challenge will be learning the piece itself, the rhythm, which will be taught by me. Afterwards, you will learn the choreography and the movements, which will be taught by Yong Sheng. And lastly, we'll piece it all together and we'll see what's the best performance you can give for us today.
Alright, let's get started! Yay! I've only seen Chinese drums in historical dramas where when people ji gu ming yuan or when people dance on a very big drum.
At first I don't really know what's the difference between the drums in Chinese drums and the drums in lion dance. So I went YouTube and searched for NTU Chinese drums and I realized they're actually quite impressive. In the drums in lion dance, the drums support the lion, but then in Chinese drums, the drums are the main performing act of the Chinese drums. So they have to choreograph as well as beat in rhythm. So I find that very impressive.
Actually, I have not done any type of drums before, but I'm pretty sure my rhythm is very good. So, yeah.
I've done the drums in the lion dance, and it was actually very fun. So I'm hoping that Chinese drums will be the same.
I'm very confident that I will beat Jin Hao today because I feel like my sense of rhythm is better than him, even though he has drumming experience.
Definitely me. I think Jing never even hold drumsticks before, so confirm it's me.
So, before we begin with the challenges, let us take a look at the drums.
Actually, it looks quite heavy.
Don't worry, it is much lighter than you think it is. Everyone, including guys and girls, can both carry the drums. Would you like to try?
Okay, not bad, not as heavy.
It's not as heavy, but I think manageable.
Are you ready for the challenges?
Yes!
Alright, let's get started. So, the first beats you're going to play, we'll just follow as such.
Wow, powerful.
How was that?
Very powerful. Sounds very powerful.
Alright, we'll see whether you can, we'll see how well you can use your ears.
Let's try.
Almost there. The
Almost
last
there.
few parts will just be the same thing. 1, 2, 1, 2 at the end.
Okay, okay.
All right?
1, 2, 1,
Very good.
Okay, slow-mo.
2. Okay, okay.
Convert this to my hands. Wait.
Yeah, nice one, nice one.
Nice one, nice one. Okay, the next part is very simple.
Okay.
You play 8 beats
8
twice.
beats.
8 beats twice. The first 2 beats will be louder than usual. So it'll be simple 8 beats. So with this, we have completed the first half. Now, the second half is where it gets a little difficult. We use this musical element called a triplet, or some people might call it like a 3-3-2 rhythm. Moving on, the next part will be, now we are reaching the end of the rhythm. It goes like this. Congratulations, that's the end of the first challenge. You guys have completed it. With that, shall we move on to challenge number 2?
Yep, let's move on to challenge
Okay,
number 2.
yes.
For the second challenge, we will be focused on motion and movement. I will be teaching you the first part. You raise up you straighten your left hand, then straighten your right hand.
Okay.
When you're beating the right, then your hand, your drumstick is like this.
Masalah.
Then we move on to the second part of the motion. Turn, 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 turn. Raise up your right hand to make a full circle.
Why I like a bit wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then your body also turn around. Like a T shape.
It's
Then
a T-shape.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Then we move on to the last part of our action is jump.
你要跳还是我要跳？
Then your left.
Does it look cool?
After you make your ending pose, right? You just shout. Yeah. Our motion already end for the second challenge.
I think it's quite challenging actually because I need to transfer my information from my brain to my hands, and then I need to coordinate and I need to pose. There's a lot of things to process, but yeah, I'm hanging in there. Yeah, it's very sweaty. You can see that it's a different shade of brown.
I'm still practicing. Actually, this is actually very fun. But need to implement the actions. It becomes more complicated. Actually, the drum is quite stable, even though it's like you can pick up quite easily, but it's still quite stable. Waiting for Jing only. 他好了，他 prepare 好了，我就 OK 了。
Alright, are we ready for challenge 3?
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, let's go. So, before we proceed, who here thinks that they can jump on the drum better?
I think I can jump better.
You can jump better. Okay, then you will take A and
Okay.
you will be B. Part A and Part B, you will be playing some symmetrical movements. However, you'll be taking turn to play it. So Part A, at the second half of it, you will play something like this. Part B, you will have to compliment when he's not playing, and he will play to compliment you when you do your movements. Now we are down to the finale. So, Part A, you told me you could jump, right?
Yeah.
Let's watch you jump.
Yeah. Must jump from quite near, right?
Yeah. Remember to stand on the side of the jump. Very good.
Yay! First
Okay.
try.
Good. First try. I need both of you to shout, to give your best war cry. So, our typical war cry is something like this. Sa! Sa! Okay? Sa! Let's try one more. Finale needs to be strong and impactful. Sa! 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 Very good. Well, I think that's good enough. how about I leave you all to practice for a while?
Okay.
And I think you'll be ready to perform.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, the experience was really fun, especially since this is my first drumming experience.
I would say the experience was really fun, similar to the drums in lion dance, right? In Chinese drums, we have to learn the choreography as well, and the choreography was quite challenging to learn. But I think that is the main part of Chinese drums. I think with the choreography, right, people tend to focus on your actions more, and that makes it more interesting. And then you will feel the pressure on you also.
It was quite intense, whereby I have to memorize the routine as well as the different like choreographies that were a bit like that were made. I had a hard time trying to recall the drum routine after like a period of inactivity.
And so I think overall it was a very fun experience.
Thank you so much for coming down today, Timothy and Yong Sheng. We really had a lot of fun. How do you think we did, and which one of us will pass your auditions?
Both pass because our club do not require any audition. Our club are beginner friendly and we hope that everyone can join us. A lot of members without music background also join us and they manage to keep up with us.
The most challenging part about Chinese drums, I would say, is learning the choreography along with the rhythm. I think doing that along with having to synchronize with my partner, right, it's a challenge, I would say, because you have to pick up basically everything.
The most challenging part was when there was choreography involved in the drum routine. So besides the drum routine itself, and then there was also like variations added to like the choreography. So that was like I think the most challenging part of the 3 challenges.
So how can Chinese drums benefit one's mental health?
Chinese drums is very loud and very expressive, so it's a very good outlet for us to showcase our emotion and express them. Evidence also shows that group drumming builds up social resilience as well as mental well-being of oneself. And finally, the musical aspect of it also helps to keep our mind nice and calm.
Of course, I'll do it again, but like, no buts, yeah. I'll do it again.
Yeah, I would definitely do it again. Like similar to the drums in lion dance, right? Both are really very fun. And I didn't expect them to be so beginner friendly.
Once again, we would like to thank NTU's Chinese Drums for coming down today. Do remember to check out their social media in the description box below.
And don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Thanks for watching and hope to see you in another episode of CAC Tryouts. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.